Alabama won the toss, and they want the football, so they'll receive. And as Holly said, Marquise Mays looked ready to go. He's ready to go as one of the return men, along with Darius Hanks. Pasquale's kickoff is going to go in the corner of the end zone, and Alabama will start from the 20-yard line. Snaps a little bit high, and the punt is high and relatively short. Fair catch, and now it's going to take an Alabama bounce, and that's going to help them about 12 to 13 extra yards on the hop. Here's a pistol set for Ralph, who's going to get hit before he can get rid of it. And it was Courtney Upshaw, one of those linebackers we talked about, a loss of 7 on the sack. Swedenberg will punt, and that's Marquise Mays, who's got a touchdown on a punt return as well this year, an 83-yarder. And he has to get a fair catch called for and run up on it to make the diving catch near the 20-yard line.
A lot of that credit goes to the Tiger defense, but Alabama moved the football.
And they had negative plays in overtime, and that really killed him. Here's Trent Richardson. And Trent, he's going to fight his way for 5 or so. Charles Mitchell was holding on for dear life. Here comes a blitz around the corner. Richardson's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And again, the field position edge right now in Mississippi State's favor.
Jonathan Banks again has to get out of the way and just bail out. This one won't roll quite as far as the first one did. And as Todd said, field position.
And so right away, Mississippi State testing that perimeter.
Russell on a quarterback draw, and he won't get back to the line of scrimmage. Last time, Swedenberg had a relatively short punt, and Marquise Mays had to hustle just to get to it. And here the rugby-style punts. And another line drive, and Mays takes this one on the fly. Marquise Mays spins his way across the 40. Alabama, their field position improved by that last exchange of punts. And they work from the 42-yard line. And they flip it out. White on the catch. And he picked up 8 yards as we head for the first time to Reese Davis. Reese.
LSU's having a little hangover problem as well.
Right now, Alabama trying to shake theirs, and Trent Richardson's got a first down on a 5-yard gain. Richardson trying to cut it outside, now cuts back in and almost had the ball taken away, but he is a tough cat. Eddie Lacy in the backfield for Alabama now. The play fakes to him, the throws to Mays, and he is head on by the other number 4 on the field, but he did get a first down. Cade Foster to try to get maybe his confidence back and give his team the lead here in the first quarter. So much for the confidence coming back.
Can't hold the ball. I mean, both these quarterbacks holding it too long against this defense.
This time Russell rips it out near the 40-yard line, complete to Clark, leading receiver on the team. Ladarius Perkins flushes out of the backfield. Here comes a blitz. The throw is on target. Malcolm Johnson, first down, a pickup of 9. And now he will leave the backfield, leaving Russell all by his lonesome on 3rd down and long. Pressured, and down he goes.
Can't block them.
Dante Hightower again.
Yeah, I mean, Upshaw and Hightower.
So you look at Swedenberg from behind, and he dropped the ball. Down he goes. Alabama's got it right there. Almost the same as a turnover, and you said you got to win the turnover battle if you're going to win the game.
You got to win the turnover battle.
Alabama at the 31. Play action. Will they try to take advantage right here? McCarron throws high, but no, he got it over to Kenny Bell. Shelley's 12 out of 15 on the year. He'll try this one. 31-yard field goal attempts. And he missed it to the left.
Oh, boy.
The woes continue in the Alabama kicking game. As Todd just mentioned, Swedenberg dropped the last snap. This one's clean. And the kick spirals towards Marquise Mays, and he took a big shot and a flag.
flies.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 41 on the kicking team. That penalty is 15 yards added to the end of the return. First down.
First down for Alabama after the personal foul on the punt return. McCarron throws complete. And it's another first down. This one's Kevin Norwood. DeAndre White in motion and now sets up on a wing as Richardson takes it. Trent Richardson, here's his best run of the night. And he just bulldozes his way for 15 yards.
The reason it was his best run is because he got a full head of steam through the line of scrimmage. And we might even find it out on this down because they may just go for part of this yardage with the idea of going for it in 2 downs.
Blitz on 3rd and 9. The fade to the corner. We're going to have pass interference, though, on Jonathan Banks, who just shoved DeAndre White out of bounds.
And I don't think he needed to. Again, you can't make those kind of mistakes.
Pass interference. Defense, number 13. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. The penalty carries an automatic first down.
First and goal at the 2. Lacey on the pitch. To the corner. Touchdown, Alabama. Eddie Lacy went airborne for 2 yards and the first score of the ball game. Last time it was a good punt by Swedenberg, but then a silly mistake on the late hit on Marquise Mays. This time they come after him a little bit, and Mays has to take the fair catch at the 38-yard line. Alabama with the lead, 7-0, 8:35 remaining in the half. And that means Alabama's got it at the 38-yard line. 8.5 minutes to go in a half. McCarron under pressure, got the pass complete, and it's the tight end, Michael Williams, who's got a first down in Mississippi State territory.
This is a nice job by McCarron.
Mandel has had 9 punts knocked inside the 20-yard line. I would assume that's what he would try to do here, keep it out of Jonathan Banks' hands. And he did just that, and about the 14-yard line. Tyler Russell back in at quarterback. Throws complete this time, and looks like it's going to be a first down to Chad Bumpus.
And he really gave him an earful, Cody Mandel, for not getting that ball in deeper than the 14-yard line. Now, he didn't yell at his kickers on the missed field goal.
And here's the third quarterback, and it's Dylan Favre who throws a strike. And if the name rings a bell, that's right, Brett's nephew. There's guys all over the place. There's about 5 up to the top of your screen. Now some motion and maybe an offside on Upshaw. And Favre's going to sling another one and almost had it picked off.
How does that happen? How do you jump off sides when there's only one offensive lineman?
Offside. Defense, number 41. That penalty is 5 yards from the previous spot. The result of the penalty is a first down.
There hasn't been much of a ground game tonight for Mississippi State. They're going to go airborne here again. This one's complete out in the flat. Chris Smith brought down immediately by Menzie, but he got 5 yards, and the bells are ringing. It'll be a pass unless the quarterback has to run. Let's go at the last minute, and he got it complete to Chris Smith. First down. This will be only the second play in Alabama territory for Mississippi State. Just inside the 41, a first down. Play action. Russell all day to throw. Comes over the middle, complete again. Tackled by Mosley on Vic Ballard, who came out of the backfield to make the catch.
Well, they got some momentum.
7th play of the Mississippi State drive. And it's going to be Hemphill. And he's got a first down. Excuse me, it's Ballard. Hemphill was in there, but Ballard got the call. And a first down at the 29 of Alabama. Russell again. Near side this time. Another nice catch by Chris Smith. DePasquale from 41 to try to put the Bulldogs on the board. A kick on the way. No. Wide left. Kind of a line drive. And both teams' kickers having all kinds of troubles tonight. Just under 3 minutes to play. First half, Alabama by 7. McCarron's going to flare it out there to White. White with a blocker. Spins his way for decent yardage out near the 30-yard line. And let's check in with Reese.
Another unbeaten falls. We're down to 4 as Boise goes down in a thriller. And the Pac-12 showdown between Stanford and Oregon. Extra points deciding it right now.
We got an interception here by Lawrence. Cameron Lawrence is picked off A.J. McCarron, and Mississippi State, a 31-yard interception return, is knocking on the Alabama door. Ballard's going to get hit in the backfield. He's going to lose about 3. Courtney Upshaw led the charge, and Hightower was there as well.
You got to try to find a matchup that favors you.
Oh, and it's getting worse.
Same guy. 3 times tonight.
False
for
start
James
on Carmen.
False start. Offense. Number 77. 5 yards from the previous spot. 3rd down.
Deep Pasquale is the kicker, but Dylan Favre is the holder. Gets it down, and another missed field goal. Wow. It just can't get any worse for kickers than the night we're seeing here. Trent Richardson's been held pretty much in check tonight. In this first half, he'll get the carry here. And Trent again, look at the power in those legs. He goes for 9 yards when he had about 3 guys on it.
One's left-footed, one's right-footed, I believe.
And one went wide to the right and one went wide to the left. So
I'd find somebody else with a different number, maybe.
Might want to put a different number on your kickers, and you wouldn't have a play-by-play guy make a mess out of things like I just did.
As long as we don't give him a super short field again, we'll be okay.
Probably the final play of the half. Trent Richardson, a tough yard before he takes a few more shots. Well, the cowbells are ringing because Mississippi State is close to one of the best teams in the country again, much like they were against LSU earlier this season. Still trailing, and they missed a golden opportunity to at least get 3 points, if not have this game tied. They had it 1st and goal at the 4 and couldn't come away with anything. Let's check in with Holly. And now it is 3rd and 10. Ballard will flush out of that backfield. Russell down the middle. This one is held on to by Green. The tight end, Marcus Green, his first catch of the night, and it's good for a 1st down. Let's see if the snap to Swedenberg is clean. He's dropped one, and he had one where his knee was very close to being down when he did field it. This one's perfect. And the kick. Mays backpedaled and then let it go, and it gets to the end zone where Alabama will bring it out to the 20-yard line on offense. McCarron motioning Kevin Norwood to come in tighter and fakes it to Trent Richardson and goes complete on the fly to Norwood. Norwood across midfield. That's a career-long catch. 38 yards down to the 42. McCarron this time throws it to White. On a quick slant, Corey Broomfield made the tackle. Trent Richardson in the Alabama backfield. Gets the carry. And gets the 1st down. And gets some more. Trent Richardson, you know, you compare him to Mark Ingram. McCarron is going to throw to him, and Richardson puts the brakes on, spins, and has a 1st down.
Ineligible receiver. Downfield on the offense. Number 17 was covered up. That penalty is 5 yards from the previous spot. 1st down.
McCarron pressure coming. It's a screen pass to Richardson, and Richardson on the run here. Whoa, what a move by Richardson. Whew. And they want touchdowns because of their field goal woes. They don't want to have to kick it either if they don't have to. Here's Richardson again. Cuts to the outside again. A nice move. And he gets down inside the 6. The pitch to Richardson. They're not going to get a 3rd down conversion on this one either. Shelley from 24. That one's perfect.
He knew it. Nick knew it.
Nothing to this silly game.
Yeah.
7:32, 3rd quarter. Alabama has added to its lead. 10-0 tie. Mississippi State on offense from the 33-yard line. Still a scoreless offense for the Bulldogs tonight. Almost a face mask there.
Yep,
and
got it.
It is a face mask. Look out, Tyler Russell. C.J. Mosley with the sack. And that's the third of the night for Alabama. Swedenberg to punt again with the rugby-style kick. Marquise Mays has to let it go, and it's going to go all the way to the end zone again.
See, that's 2 times in a row. The last
57-yard kick. Oh, I beg your pardon.
No, just the last 2 punts, they try to pin him down, and they kick it in the end zone both times.
Here's Lacey. He's got the only touchdown of the night. He's got a big gainer here. Out to the 41-yard line. Second down at 7. Here's a stretch play to Lacey. And
there's that spin move again.
Yeah.
You know, he spins when he feels the tackler coming to him.
Richardson's in. Everybody bunched in tight. It will be McCarron. I don't know. I don't think so.
Boy, it sure didn't look like it.
If it's another left foot spot, it's going to be still 3 lengths shy. Very big measurement here. Nope. Wow. Mississippi State's defense comes up with a big play.
I don't know if I agree with this. Your defense, you have leaned really hard on them the whole game.
Favre to throw on 4th and 7. And he fires it in there, but it's dropped. Should have been caught, I think, Marcus Green. And Favre is saying, oh, man, I put it right where I wanted to. So McCarron, who stopped on 4th down. And the quarterback sneaks, got it back in his hands, or will have right here on 1st and 10. A slip screen to Marquise Mays. He's going to cut it back the other way, though. Mays, first down. Trent Richardson's had to earn it tonight. 54 yards on 18 carries. They fake it to him here. McCarron, now he's going to just flip it to him. Trent Richardson, another nice move in the open field. And he's going to be a little bit short of the first down as we check in with Reese. Last play of the third quarter is right here. And it's a first down carry for Trent Richardson. Here's a guy that can ice the game for you in one play, and he might be doing it right here. Richardson, touchdown. Unless he stepped out of bounds, the 29-yard touchdown. I think they're going to bring it back to the 4. He may not have gotten the touchdown on that run, but he might get another chance right here. Richardson bulldozing his way down to the 1. And again, I think he's still standing in that pile.
And he had to step into the gap tonight for Barrett Jones, and he's done a nice job.
Second down and goal just inside the 2. Trent Richardson's got it this time. Touchdown, Alabama.
And they ran right behind McCullough that time.
18th touchdown of the year for Trent Richardson from 2 yards out.
Nettie's been with him since day 1, but he's got 8 people that work there that have been with him for 20 years. And so it's just a really great family restaurant.
Not only Barry had that great food there, his wife had some gift baskets for us with other goodies for our hotel room. Thanks, Barry. Now the return is Perkins. Broke a tackle. Perkins down the sideline. Does he have a chance? Perkins all the way down near the 20. Finally, Mississippi State got a big play. The Bulldogs, some life at the 21 of Alabama. And now it's Russell. And yes, he can run when he needs to. Mississippi State needs points here badly. 12:25 to play in the ball game. And penalty markers down.
Yeah, it's almost like
False start. Offense. Number 61. 5 yards from the previous spot. Second down.
Second and goal. Russell fires, and they're in the end zone. Chris Smith, touchdown. Lacey on 2nd and 10 with a cutback run. And look out for Lacey. The hurdle out to the 45-yard line. Another 22-yard run for Eddie Lacey. Bumpus back this time as a punt returner. Both he and Banks have had punt returns for scores this year. This kick high. And it got to the end zone, so it's coming out to the 20. And the coach probably won't be happy about that punt either, I doubt. Play action. Russell throws, lobs it to Green, his tight end. And Billingsley is in there where Williams would have been. And now it's a run straight ahead for Russell. I don't think so. Got close, but he's about 2 feet shy. Well, it's 4th down and about the length of the football. Russell, I think he's got it this time. We'll have to wait and see on the spot. On 4th down, now Swedenberg in the punt. And Mays has to backpedal and call a fair catch at the 26-yard line. With Trent Richardson about ready to take the snap again, and the Wildcat fakes it to Marquise Mays, runs it himself to the corner, and he's got a 1st down. Taken out of bounds, but looking for a face mask penalty as well on Wade Bonner. Doesn't get one. So even though the Bulldogs have made it hard on him running the football, he's past that century mark again tonight, and he's got 5 or 6 more right there. Here he comes again, and fighting for a 1st down, and he might have it again. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like the old Animal House deal. Reminded him a lot of Adrian Peterson when he was a Sooner running back.
Tell you what, that's saying something and giving some pretty high praise to this guy. And again, he blasts his way around 3 would-be tacklers.
Who do you think's going to get it?
Gee, I'm going to say maybe Trent Richardson. Whew, he had to pay for it, I'll tell you that much. Cameron Lawrence in a head-on collision, but he's got the 1st down. I think Whedon will move up and Moore will move back, too, as you look at that top 5 grouping. Here's Eddie Lacy. He's got a crease. Lacy down the sideline. Ball game is now over. Eddie Lacy, touchdown, 32-yard sprint. Trent Richardson, and then give it to the other guy who's almost as good. And he goes for the score. Some tough losses. They played very well tonight. Tough against a better opponent, but they showed a lot of resolve just getting back in this game in the 4th quarter. And that's probably going to be the final play of the ball game. 24-7. So the answer to our question about 3.5 hours ago, could Alabama rebound and shake off that disappointing loss to LSU last week? The answer, yes. 9-1 for Alabama. 6-1 in conference play. As Coach Saban and Coach Mullen exchange a handshake at midfield. And a 24-7 win for the Tide. And Holly's on the field with Nick Saban.